Well, good morning. Here we are. Still in Inver Grove Heights. Still in pool play. This will be our fourth game of pool play, and we are underway taking on Bloomington Jefferson. Get this leveled out here. Bloomington rocking the whites and the powder blues. Omega in black. There we go, Jameson trying to get it into the zone. We're in the fun rink that has the beautiful netting. Everyone's favorite, especially me. I love netting, apparently. All right, Evanson chips in. Now it's Scarlett Klein with it. She turns, looks for a way out, finds it up the wall to Bowman, gets past everybody. Jameson on the forecheck. Jefferson trying to get out. They do. They just fire her down. Looks to be wide of Sydney, so it'll be an icing with about 13 minutes left to go in period one. So yeah, parents had a nice little breakfast safety meeting at Inver Grove Brewery, where we've been spending most of our time, so that's nice. Feel very level to me. I don't know what's going on here. Anywho, so this is the Wilson line out there with Lyon and Rogan. Puck sent in deep. Not deep enough. Bloomington gets to it. Sends it all the way across. Trebojevic with it. Kira plays it up to Rogan. It's past a couple people. Prosser steps in there. Here we go. Lyon gets chase. She gets to it. She's wearing the assistant captain A today. Puck's still there. Ooh, quick play. Wilson smartly tries to wrap and toss that in there. There we go, it might help. Hey, stay off the ice, Alicia. Oh, a little mayhem. Oh, big shot. Somehow still loose. Okay. Demuth Olsen Flanagan line gets on the ice and starts causing a little mayhem in the blue paint already. I like it. Comes back to Farah. Great D-to-D pass all the way over to Cobernat. Oh. Good speed there from Brooke. Way to get back. Plays it down. They're going to say no icing. Brooke intercepts. We got Flanagan working the blue paint, a little tie up in front there. Now it's Litzinger stepping back. Good outlet pass for Bloomington, but didn't connect. Overnat there, tries to get it up. Centering pass to the middle. Still there, Demuth's able to slide it out. Shot from the paint, or the point, didn't get through. Good strong play from Farah. And then Brooke just fires it down. Not taking any chances. The arm's up. Puck's rolling on edge. Oh, he's going to let that one go. No ice. Gives us a free change. And here comes the pressure. Bowman over there. Comes out to the middle. Now it comes back to Evanson. Stops it on her backhand and puts one on goal. Bob puts pressure on. Make sure goalie holds it. Get in a little closer. There we go. All right, Jameson tries to get that out front. Evanson stepping up, puts one on goal. Goalie bobbles it for a second, then covers it up. Yeah, so this Bloomington Jefferson team is sitting at the bottom of the standings. However, they have been in every single game. All of the 3 that they have played have been 1-goal games. So they do not give up many goals. It's been 1-0 losses in 2 of the games, and then they lost 2-1. Centering pass. So strong on defense. Maybe struggling to find some offense. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully the struggle is real and they don't find any offense, but we'll see. Bowman gets his own, fires it in. Kicked out to the side. Jamison there with the pressure. Bermuda triangle. Lyon picks it up, handles it, tries to put it to the middle. Second chance. She goes wide. She's taking a look, tries to fling it to the middle. We're going to change some other forwards. We're still short one. Evanson gets up, puts it down deep. Ooh, centered out front. Chance for Klein. Oh, she fans on it. Be careful here. There we go. Wilson resets. She's going into the zone. Nice job waiting for Rogan to get back. Lyon puts pressure on. Big step up there from Prosser. Finds Lyon. Lyon trying to handle it. Then turn. Comes out to the middle. Changing one of our defenders. Good job by Prosser. Hustling back. Getting to that. Lyon rolling puck. An aggressive stick. Rogan skates it, gets the red line, tries to fire it down. She goes down. Puck sent in deep. Lyon going to go change. As is Cammie. And Rogan. So on comes a charging Flanagan. With speed. Oh, takes the player out. Comes out to the middle. Demuth just dumps it in, so we're offsides. She didn't look and see, so we'll get a little face-off here at center ice. All right, Demuth plays it over. Looks like Brooke is rocking the captaincy. Big save by Sydney, sliding across. Fired all the way through. No icing here. It was actually Bloomington that sent it down. Flanagan in, pressured, puck left. It's Demuth. Demuth leaves for Brooke. Arm is up, penalty coming. And we got a hook coming. Looks like power play it is for Omega. Number 93 gets the hook in on the hands. Ref sees that. Calls it Omega on the 92nd power play with 8:03 to go in period 1. Waiting to get that on the scoreboard. There it is. Okay. Demuth wins it back to Coburnad. Coburnad fires, second effort, gets it through. Woo, Demuth rips a hot one, but just wide. And Flanagan and Demuth, she goes for the wrap. It's loose and the backhand in. Flanagan finishes it. Finds it sitting there for a fraction of a second. Macklin puts it in. 16 seconds into this power play. Giving Omega a 1-0 lead. Oh, Bob. Bob's fired up. Hilarious. All right, let's keep it going. Litzinger plays it up. Through the middle. Coburnad tries to slow him down. Litzinger still working. Good job by Farah to use her stick and then her skate. Bowman, takes a funny bounce off the sidewall there. That was crazy. That one's chipped out. Good hustle. That's Jamison on the far side. He's got Bob in the middle. Jamison just slows it down, tries to get the control of the puck. Comes back. And Bloomington with it now. Coming out of the zone. Coburnett gets turned around. Bob's there, ties up. Oh, and the arm goes up, the trip. So now we go shorthanded. Battle of the special teams. We'll see how it goes. Lyon gathers that up, tries to fire it out, ends up hitting the ref's skate. Just in behind the goal. Evanson doesn't know where it is, it's kind of under her feet. Good speed there, I think that's Cammie, yes it is. Klein gathers it up, goes in behind. Plays it up, point, shot, pressure. Out in front, Evanson clears that away. Here we go, here comes Scarlett. He's gonna go for it here. She centers it out front, rebound. Oh, Lyon couldn't gather it up. And it knocked off her stick. Still sitting there. Good job, Cammie. You know, 12U B2 hockey, it doesn't really matter if you're on the man advantage or not. Just play the same way, really. So, still shorthanded for 39 seconds. Omega going to get an offensive zone face-off. It's going to be DeMuth taking this one. Got Flanagan on her left, and then Trebojevic and Prosser back on D. DeMuth sweeps that one across. Flanagan going to get there first. He's got one on her back. Had it for a while. And still inside the line just barely. There we go, finally comes out. That gets the red line. She can get it, just fire it deep if she wants. Woo! On the tape over to DeMuth. Nice job. She waits, turns, puts it back to Kira. Kira puts one to the middle. Doesn't get to the goal. Still a good shot. Kira slows him down at the blue line and then chips it in. That allows Flanagan to get after it. And then it does get sent out. And the penalty's been killed. So we're back to full strength. With 5:20 left to go in the period. Good pass in the middle. Bloomington tries to fire that one to the goal. Doesn't get there. Kira stops it. In the corner, up the wall to Flanagan. Gets that settled down. Gets around the D partner. DeMuth on the tape to Brooke. Brooks got Flanagan posted up, and it's everybody just sitting there. And I'm not even filming it because I was watching. My bad. All right, Kira there. Yeah, we had a nice 3-on-0 breaking. Play by Jamison to get a stick. Oh, tried to pull that one free. Bob with it. Right where all these little Jefferson Jaguars keep coming out. A lot of bodies. Farah plays that in. They're going to call it good. Thought she could have been offsides, but it's fine. And that's fired all the way down. Arm is up. And it's icing. Yeah, exciting start so far. Flanagan with the first goal. Now it's Bob's turn. She couldn't quite turn it. Farah, nice job holding the line. Gets control. Has it underneath her. Sent back into the zone. Good outlet pass. Coburnett tries to step up, find that one. And Jamison chips it down. No icing here. Comes back. Coburnett holds. Tries to play it up to the middle. Ooh, good hold there by Farah, right on the blue paint on the line. Now it's Jamison. Got Bowman posting up on the far side, but Bloomington gets control and comes out. Coburnett slides over, forces the play deep. It's on goal to Sydney. Now it's Bob. Hard off the wall. Oh, Amelia gets a stick on that. She's got speed. She's into the zone. Got 2 on her, just tosses it across, but we were making a full change behind her. Evanson ties up her player. Allows Brooke to get it up to Lyon. Lyon gets a touch and into the zone. Scarlett tosses it to the middle. Doesn't get there. Good deep from Bloomington. Ooh, that one ricochets towards the middle. Addie with the backhand on goal. Tries to fire that one in front. And Evanson, big pinch. She gets Olayed, the blue line, but able to get back thanks to some nice pressure there from Wilson. Still on it. Addie tried to pull that one and go. Oh, almost. Well, held in at the line there, and then hard off the wall and out. Lyon's going to go for a change, as is Cammie. Girls trying to keep their legs for maybe the next game. I don't know if they're thinking that far ahead. Unlikely, but nonetheless. All right, Demuth and Olsen going in towards the goal. Demuth shots wide. Olsen controls, wraps, tries to fire. Goalie was down, but she hit the side of the net. It's going to come back to Scarlett. It's going to step up. Toss it to the middle. It's there. Ooh, good job. That was Flanagan who got a stick on that. We got buck 43, 1:43 left in period 1. Omega up 1-0. Dubuque gets the face off initially, but then Bloomington picks it up. They play it back into their own zone, and then goalie covers. Dubuque turns, backhander to the middle. Doesn't get over to Brooke. Rosser finds that one. Is able to get it out after a third effort, and then it's in offsides. So we'll get a face-off. Yeah, good crowd here for both teams. Pretty even. Got Bloomington fans on the right. And if I can get there, Omega fans on the left. Jamison wins the face-off. She gets it into the zone. She's there first. Backhand, slides it across, finds Bob. Second effort, Bowman there takes a swing at it. Rosser steps up, whiffs on it. Jamison able to get back. And fire it down. Rung around. We got Bob waiting for it. She's got one on her. Nice turn there. Jamison shot out of a cannon. Gets on, puts the pressure on, slides it to the middle. Bob trying to reach in there. Nothing too clean. Now Prosser settles her down. And then Olsen tries to fire her down, but gets picked off by Bloomington. Avoids the icing. Good reach from Farah. Sent into the zone. 15 seconds left in the period. No pressure, that's Lyon turning with it. 5 seconds, she's up past one. She's got a chance to turn and fire. Shoot it, shoot it. Shot, rebound. Oh man, good effort. Almost sneak one in there. At the end of the period, good save by the goaltender. Great work by Lyon. Getting control of that one and turning. Getting a great shot off, which left a rebound. So solid start. I like it. right. Good suggestion from Tad to do a look-alike cam. That's going to be hard to do since you can't actually see anyone's faces. But period 2 is underway. With Wilson, we got Rogan and Lyon group out here to start. Oh, big shot, just wide. Good smoke on that one from Bloomington. We'll pile up behind. Puck's still sitting there. Comes across. Farah's going to get to it. She's got Addie with her. Couldn't get past the defender. Second try, she does. Lyon deals with a hook on the hands. Still working, using that long stick she stole from her sister. Cammy just a second away from that one. Finally gets it into the zone. Farah plays it up to Lyon. Lyon takes a shoulder and then gets it down ice. This group gonna change. On comes some fresh skaters. Brooke picks it off. Chance for Demuth. Demuth fans on it. Still loose. There it is. Brooke in there. Picks up the rebound and finishes it. We've got Brooke. For real, Brooke. From Flanagan and Demuth. The whole line contributed to that one. Let's put it on the board. Nice job. Just a minute, 13 seconds into this one. Period 2, I should say. Puts another goal in the basket. We'll take it. Flanagan trying to turn. A funny bounce there. She loses the handle. Brooke working hard. Takes it out. Finds Demuth. Puck finds its way to Flanagan. Still there. She just tries to get it deep. Brooke there. Trying to play it up. She's got Rogan. The other Lily posted up right in front of goal, but it comes out of the net. Evanson going a little slow. She's got one hot coming in behind her. Almost had her pocket picked. I don't think she knew she was there. There we go. Demuth. Oh, knocked off her stick. Oh, good pass there. Bloomington trying to put something together. String some passes. Puck held in and sent to the middle. Ooh, big shot denied by Evanson. Another one denied by Demuth. Flanagan going to get the horses going. She's got Brooke in front. And there it is! Oh, she couldn't get everything on that she wanted. A good effort. Shot on goal, goalie stops it. Good pass from Flanagan. All right, Jamison puts it back to Prosser. Prosser rips a high one. Shoulder save from the goalie. Nice job. Ends up on the top of the net. That was nice on both accounts. Jamison wins it over. Kira's going to get there. She turns, tries D to D, but a little ahead of Prosser there. Bob picks it up, sends it to the middle. Rebound. Ooh, Jamison just couldn't handle that one. Kira tries to toss it out front. And goalie covers. Good job by Amelia to get right there in her face, in case there was anything available. Face off, goes to the other side. Prosser there. Bob's going to cover her defensive position. Puck run around, gets its way to Kira. Kira couldn't handle. Now Bob's got to hustle back, and Jefferson just fires it down. Prosser back now. And Bowman with it. Bowman on the tape to Jamison, who chips it down. The arm is going to go up. Unfortunately, nice play ends up being an icing. 10:30 left in period 2. Got goals from Flanagan and Brooke Olson. I believe Flanagan's goal in the first period was a power play goal. Oh. Lyon working her way through the middle. Still has it. And we're back on sides. We were off for a second there. Okay. It's close. We'll give it to the ref. Benefit of the doubt. All right, Cammie chips it ahead. Gives chase. She gets there, gets a piece of it. And allows Coburnat to get there, hold it in. Wilson throws it to the middle. It's over to Lyon's side. No fair there, chipped over her stick. Cammie plays that to the sidewall. Bloomington able to get it back. Had a chance in the middle there. Couldn't handle it. Rogan plays it around. Good job. Right on the tape there, up to Cammie. Cammie in a foot race. Gets the puck. Can she get back and get a shot? She does. Forehand. Denied by the goaltender. Uh-oh, 2-on-1. Coburnat's the only one back. He's trying to stay on the play. Shot is wide. This group under siege here a little bit. Coburnat plays it around. Doesn't have a partner over there. Luckily, Bloomington overplays it. That allows Demuth to get to it. And she just throws it down. It's going to be an icing. Okay, this one ref had her arm up. The other one blows it off. I just fully expected that whistle. I think everyone in the building did. So we'll reset. Demuth still out there, along with Olson and Flanagan. Evanson up, along with Klein. Klein trying to get there. She does. Chips it up. Finds Flanagan. Scott Brooke. She's got possession. Looks like a 2-on-0 break here. Hard shot from Flanagan. Rebound doesn't come quite onto the tape for Olson. Demuth goes down hard. On top of a couple people. Puck comes loose. It's Flanagan. Backhand trickler. Rebound. Oh, puck is still there. Quick whistle. Same group. Puck comes back to Evanson. She steps up. Gets that to Demuth. Demuth goes all the way across, trying to find Flanagan. Catches some skates. Back to the D. It's Evanson. She tries the one time, then chipped ahead. And that one, I think Flanagan knew it right as she did it, that we still had people in there, so we're offsides. Puck back to Prosser. Bob picks it up now into the zone. Oh, lost the handle, but Jameson's there. She's got it on her forehand. Shot. Ooh, great save. Great shot from Jameson. She found some space there for a minute. Bob, nice job playing it back to Prosser. Prosser's shot ends up catching a Bloomington player in the back. So they get possession. Now here they come. Nice stick there from Prosser to break that up. Played up. Jameson with it. Got Bowman with her. Jameson's shot. Looks for the far post. Rebounds there. Still loose. Jameson gets a stick in there. Somehow the goalie stays strong on that puck. That was close. comes back. Prosser gets a shot. The goalie didn't see to the very last second. And to take a look, make sure Sydney's still awake. Cammy wins it back to Prosser, who looks for the near post for her. Let's send around. Looks like Wilson played it back to Kira. Kira back to Wilson. Shot on goal. Another good save. So Omega keeping up the heavy volume of shots. Cammy stays out there. Close point blank range shot. Goalie gets a piece initially. Up comes Coburnett. In her defensive position. Cammy recognizes it. She's going to drop back and cover. Rogan centers, got Lyon in front. She uses that long reach, sends it all the way across the front. And Bloomington's going to come away with it. Canceled out by Litzinger, nice job, and she just chips it down a little bit. Not enough for icing. 6:15 left in the period. Litzinger trying to fire that one in. She does, finally. Lyon trying to get through a hook. Otherwise, she was free. It's unfortunate. Rogan's going to go off and change. There we go. Nice job by Coburnett. Finding Demuth. Demuth backhands that one a little off target, so that allows Bloomington to fire it down. Coburnett, rinse and repeat. Let's find Demuth. There's the same backhand out to the middle. Not ahead, so now Flanagan's going to take it in. She's going to step around one. High shot, doesn't get to the goal. Oh, good setup. Good job by Demuth there, finding her D partner. Low shot, that's what you want from the point. And Demuth still trying to get a piece of that. Litzinger gonna go change. Unfortunately, it was just as the play was starting to head her way. Good work from Brooke. Plays it out front. Oh, Flanagan. Rebound was there for a half a second. Flanagan gets in and backhands that one in for her second cleanup goal of the day. Making it 3-0. 5 minutes to go in period 2. Good work. Girls are figuring out where the goals are scored from, and it's definitely in that blue paint. Klein's got 2 on her. Nice backhand. Finds Bob. Bob gets it knocked off her stick. Ends up coming out to the slot. Jameson gets back. Still working to push it out. And Jameson comes away with it. She's in clean, looking for the backhand. Oh, nice save. Rebound was sitting there. Good job by Scarlett. She's going to toss that one through. There's a rebound. There it is. Jameson. Goalie stops. No, actually, I think it hit a defender, but Jameson there to give it a little extra oomph. Make it 4-0. All right, Cammy gets up there, gets a body on it. Scarlett, nice job playing it up. Lyon reaching in there. Good job by Scarlett to see the body all the way across. Lily Rogan also wearing a captain's A, assistant captain letter. Cammy tries to fire that one. Over comes Ruby. Backhands that one deeper. Nice job by Cammy to support. Zigging and zagging, looking for a little space. Chance Ruby fires a quick one on goal. No rebound there from Lyon. comes Rogan for Demuth. I don't know why I have them mixed up today. Man. Demuth is number 13. Got Brooke. And Trebojevic. Oh! Prosser chops down Bloomington Jefferson player, so they're going to go on the power play. Prosser's going to go to the box. All right, I could hear Coach Pete telling Rogan to play D. Gonna bring Farah out for Kira. And Flanagan's gonna center this group as we're shorthanded. Puck comes to the middle, nice job by Farah. A good play by Brooke. Thought that was gonna make its way out. Did not quite. So Demuth on D. Chips it ahead, it goes off a Bloomington player, so no icing. Brooke puts the pressure on. Uh-oh, Demuth's got to get back. She's playing defense. Short-handed. Job comes out to the blue line and finally does get out after a fan at number 10. Flanagan plays it across. Brooke's going to get to that. She's into the zone, and Flanagan had scooted in a little early. Still got 51 seconds to kill. Penalty to Prosser. All right, Jamison out there. Fair, a good hustle. Able to get that deep. And Jamison to it first. Oh, leaves it out front. Bowman with a chance. Short-handed chance. All right. Comes Bloomington. Defenders nice and patient. Nowhere to go. Don't need to pinch or do anything crazy. Everything is fine. Jamison takes a hard hit. Two players collide. And everybody up. Jamison had it back. Penalty's been killed, so we're back to full strength. Oh, Bowman just misses. It's Jamison trying the backhander, which forces Bowman to backhand. Oh, Bob stepping in there. Nice cut. Yeah, I had some... There we go. Listening to all the fans yell that Bloomington had a player behind our defense. All right, we're going to change a couple players here. Ooh, Bob picks it off. Chance, rolling puck. Tries to get everything she could on that. Goalie grabs it. About a minute left in the period. Mega up 4-0. Getting a couple quick ones back to back. Wilson, puck went one over to Lyon. Wilson, quick shot. Goalie covers that well on the low end and then covers it up. Wilson brings it forward. Gets to it, center feet a little bit. Lyon, spinorama. Gets it back, she chips it out front. Bloomington with it. Up the wall. Ruby pinches and holds, but hits Rogan's skate, and that allows for a break for Bloomington. Here she comes. Shot. Nice job. Sydney there puts the blocker on it. Good reach. There we go. Ruby's going to skate this one up. She's looking for a spot to shoot from. Oh, shot just missed at far post. Lyon trying to toss it back out front. She does, but we don't have anybody there. This Cammie's covering for Ruby, so we had, hard hit there the last second. as the buzzer goes for the end of period 2. Girls firing it up. Finding another gear in the second period. Feel like that's when we score most of our goals is second half of the game. And they have continued that here today. So after this one, I think the girls are getting Jimmy John's brought in because we don't have a ton of time to go to a real restaurant and sit down. So bring in some Jimmy John's, hang around here, and then start warm-ups again, probably about 1:45-ish. So that'll give us a decent amount of time. Hopefully it's not too much time to sit around, but then the next game, which will be a championship game, will be at 2:40, and that will be against, from what I heard coming in here, it was the Marauders. Roseville Matamidi beat Armstrong Cooper as we expected, so it'll be a rematch from Friday night's game between us and the Marauders. All right, Demuth starts it off with Olson and Flanagan. Lily works hard to get to the front. Puck finds its way back to Flanagan, who makes a nice pass across to Brooke, but a little too much smoke on that. Brooke couldn't handle it. Sent around, Prosser steps up. Funny bounce. Good job, paying attention there by Prosser. Kira was way off, being safety backup, which is fine. You don't need to be aggressive when you're up 4-0, that's for sure. Flanagan to the middle, to Brooke. Oh, that puck went on edge. Bloomington. And they fire it down. They're going to say no icing, even though she was about a yard away from the line. Puck played across. Flanagan almost picked her off. Prosser here. Bloomington players collide, and then here come Omega. Oh, a little pinch there from Prosser. Good job, Coburnett coming on and shutting that down. And offsides on Bloomington. We'll complete the change. Bring on Jamison, Bowman, and Wench. Fair gets that up to Bob. Bob hustling, trying to get to it. Fair, ooh, almost was in clean. Jamison feels the pressure, chips it down the wall, and goes after it. Using that speed to her advantage. Bob picks it off, slides it to the middle. Fair is going to try to get over there. And then puts that to the middle. Bowman runs into a brick wall and couldn't get to the puck. But finally she does. Jamison there. Bowman backhander to the middle. Here comes chance for Fair to shoot. Just wide. Bowman puts it towards the goal. Got Jamison sitting in front. Now it's Bowman in the corner. 2 minutes are gone in this period. Good aggressive play there from Farah. Gathers it up. Tipped by Bob. Bowman in 21 getting a little physical out front. Oh. And it goes in as he's whistling it. Bowman gets chopped down, is what I was watching, and I think as she was doing that, it goes off her stick and in. I saw her get slashed on the hand, is what I was watching. So put it on the board. That's goal number 5. We'll Wilson, Lyon, Rogan out there now. Evanson and Klein on D. Back up to Lyon, who's got nothing but open ice in front of her. Oh, takes the hook on the hands, backhander goes on goal. Evanson, dangerous play, he's gonna pinch. They could have called that offsides if they wanted, but they weren't in a good spot to see it. Puck to the middle, oh, Lyon just missed it. Bang, bang play. Yeah, good job by Klein. Rather than cut to the middle and give up a chance, just force it. Maybe you can hold it at the line. Evanson steps up. Ruby with some space. Shot into the glove. Great save. Good job by Ruby to take that one to the house. And we are in running time territory. 9:50 and counting down with a 5-0 lead. Puck gets past Demuth. Then Flanagan. Prosser going to get over there at the red line area. Good job not forcing it up ice. Trying to get possession instead. And Prosser coming towards us, has Flanagan. Flanagan kicks a bouncer to the middle. It finally comes out of the zone and then sent back in off of a Bloomington player. Tira with it. And then Prosser. Hard off the wall, didn't quite go where she thought it was. All alone out front is Bloomington. Boyevich. Demuth on the puck. Along with Flanagan there. Comes out, held. In the zone, be careful here. All alone out front. Sydney aggressively plays it. And then Prosser sweeps it out of trouble. And here we go on the break. Catches a skate, sits down for Flanagan, who puts it off the net guard. Rebound chance. Brooke, still loose. Still loose. Oh! Flanagan had pulled it off the goalie's pad and tried to get a shot. Litzinger rips one. Still loose. Rebound. It's available. Flanagan. Litzinger trying to find Flanagan again. Got two on the back post. Hard shot. Demuth's shot just wide. Flanagan there. Yeah, she's tough to knock down for sure. That long reach as well. She can protect the puck. Great job by Farah holding the line. Steps around one. Finds the slot. Doesn't get all that mustard on that shot that she wanted, but still, great job by this group. Putting unrelenting pressure on Bloomington Jefferson. Face off, one back. Got Bob and Litzinger there. Farah switched up to forward now while Jameson's back and covering. Jameson rips one all the way across ice. Went right between Bowman's feet. I don't think she knew where it went. Good job by Litzinger. Numbers for Bloomington. Vacate the front of the net. I don't know where our other defender is. Woo, that one sneaks through. About 6:45 left in the game. There we go. Litzinger just everywhere. Bob up high. Ooh. Two players down here, two Omega players out of the play. Back up. Good shot right through everything. Ricochets into the corner. This is the longest pressure Bloomington's had all game. Woo! Big chance. Good job by Sydney to shut that down, and then Farah there as well. That was just fired down. That's fine. Bob gives chase, but the whistle means it's icing, so that's fine by me. Get a change. That group got a little out of sorts there. Cammy wins the face-off into the corner. Gives it to Evanson. Evanson's got Lyon. Lyon plays it off the wall, and now we got Cammy. Cammy's got Rogan with her. Cammy skates around. Oh, boy. And nobody there to finish that rebound that was sitting on the blue paint. Rogan taken down in front. They're battling hard. Similarly willed players. Comes through to the middle. Oh, just chipped out of the zone by Bloomington. Back goes Scarlett. Here comes the pressure. Nice patience. Lyon looking for Cammy. And it's Bloomington coming into the zone. Lyon makes sure she gets it out. Cammy just trying to squeak through there. Like a little mouse. Didn't happen. Now it's Ruby's turn to get into the zone. Lyon gonna go off slow. Very slow, actually. Macklin, again, strong on the puck. Still after it. Get to the forehand. Rebounds there. Klein's going to come up. Goalie thought she had it underneath her. Klein had to come up all the way from the defensive position. She still almost got there. Good hustle. Mack tosses it out front. It's on the backhand for Scarlett. Couldn't handle it. Let everybody out, and then back in. Good work. Oh, that was... They were absolutely good there, but... I see the ref looking at the other ref, like, might have missed that one. It's fine, we change our D on it. Ooh. Kira goes down awkward. 3:20 left in this game. Little bouncer, hard to handle at the blue line. And offsides this time on Bloomington. And back to center ice. Jameson going after it. Prosser sliding way up. And Coburnat back. Prosser's going to get to it first. Hard around. Jameson getting over there. Look up. Got Bob. And Jameson overcooked that one, so it's going to be ice. Good idea. We'll take it back down by Sydney. Face off, won by Jameson, and then played into the corner. Chance, big shot. Woo! Good job by Sydney to snatch that one up. Big shot from the blue line. Nice job by Jameson to win that one. Back to Farah. Farah looks for space, changing direction. Let's try coming up. Got Bob there. Bob makes the move and then gets that puck up to Jameson. Jameson's going to go wide. Tried the backhander, had Bob in the middle, didn't get it through. Jameson steps up to hold. Just gets past Bowman. Coburnat needs to go backwards, not forwards. And she goes forwards and holds it. What do I know? I'm just a commentator. But I would argue with a 5-0 lead, we don't need to be pinching all day long, but that's fine. Nice job there by Litzinger. And Bob with it on the blue line. Way to stay strong-willed and on the puck. Sent down. It's going to say no icing. It's Litzinger. We're at 30 seconds left in this one. Up to Rogan. Rogan has it in her feet. Couldn't quite get it out of there. Cammy plays it hard. Looks like Lyon has not come back on since she went off slow. See Macklin's out there for her. We got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Cammy needs to shoot it. Good win there for Osseo Maple Grove. Hanging 5 on a tough defensive team. A strong goaltender. All right, girls are going to try to get a little grub and be ready for the championship game at 2:40 Central Time right here in Inver Grove Heights. But luckily we'll be on the actual nice rink, so we won't have to look through this sweet net anymore. Lots of goals. I think Flanagan had 2. I know Brooke had 1. That's only 3. I think Jameson had 1. I'm missing somebody. That's why you don't read them off unless you know everybody that scored. But anyways, 5 goals for Omega. 0 allowed. Another shutout for Sydney Williams. She's a beast. With that, I'm going to sign off. This is DJ Lyon. We'll catch you in, oh boy, a couple hours. How's that? I was going to say exactly how many hours, but I'm not ready. All right, I'm out of here.